right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Movement, and Mobility. My name is Henry Beyer with Strong for Life, and it's really nice to be back here with you this morning, this last Tuesday of March. March has been a crazy month for me. I don't know if you can hear it. My voice is still a little out of it from this cold that I got back. It was like 3 weeks ago, and I was out. Couldn't do any of this for 2 weeks, and then we went on spring break skiing. So it's been a while. It's been 3 weeks since I've been able to consistently do my own stretching routines and to do these stretching routines in the morning with you, these morning movement and mobility routines. So I'm excited to be back, and hopefully my voice will last for the 30 minutes here of doing this. So thanks for being here. Thanks for you replay viewers for catching this in a little bit. And let's just get rolling with some, I got to take my watch off. Let's get some rolling with just some easy arm swings here. All you're doing is swinging your arms up and back. You go for about 5 reps, and we do a little double knee bend. 2, 4, 5, double knee bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double knee bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double knee bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double knee bend. All right, that's good. And now we're going to do these arm swings in the other direction like this. And your arms are you just want to try and be really relaxed with your arms here. You know, you're looking straight ahead, just twisting, using your arms to create this twist or to this is just a weird one for me. I don't even really know how to describe it best. You're just moving like so. As you turn to the left, gently raise your right heel. As you move to the right, raise your left heel. Just protect your knee a little bit. All right, good. Now, now we have our second arm swing exercise. This is 3 counts. So 1, 2, your arms come up onto this 90 degrees, and then you extend up on your toes. So you're sending your ankles, knees, hips, elbows, and wrists. It's like a basketball shot, except instead of your hands stay level with your eyes. Like this. We do about 25 of these. So it's like 1, 2, 3. When you drop down into just a slight bent knee stance. Awesome. And then back to these rotational arm swings. Moving in the hips and just letting your arms swing. The front arm comes up, so it gently taps you on your collarbone, and the rear hand swings around and taps you in the kidney area. But otherwise, your arms are just nice and loose. You really just want to get that loose feeling in them. All right, good. I just feel a little out of it, just out of practice a little bit here. So we're going to do shoulder rolls. So rolling both shoulders backwards at the same time. You raise them up and then drop them to the back. and then go forward. Good. And now do them opposites. Just going backwards, left and then right, and then go forward. Awesome. And then a few arm swings across the chest. 5 to 8 of these. All right, good. Just throw in a couple more of these. Maybe just a little bit more aggressive here. It's like, what is that? Got lots of telemarketers texting and emailing, or not emailing, calling. So we're going to do cat and dog, cat and cow. So this is cow, where you have this arch in your back like that, and then cat is where you raise your back and arch it in the opposite direction, like a black cat. You can tuck your toes under. So point your toes in cow and then tuck your toes under in cat. And this really is not as much of a stretch as it is just a moving through, thanks for the heart, moving through the flexion and extension with your spine. And you just, as you warm up the spine, you'll just get a little bit more movement, range of motion out of it each time. Yeah, good. And then stand back up and just do some bends to the side, like that. Okay, good. Now we're going to do a breathing exercise. So I want you to stand with your feet just about fist width apart. So you could put your fist between your feet. You want your toes pointing forward, not pointed out at all to the side. And then we're just going to bend over and breathe in through your nose. And then when you stand, lift your chest and breathe out through your mouth. So bend, breathe out, inhale. Just try and be as relaxed as possible, legs straight. Breathe out. And you're just trying to bend through your entire spine. Don't worry if you can touch your toes or not. Just go as low as you can each time without forcing it. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose. There we go. Out through your mouth. Took me almost, I don't know how many that was, 8 or 9 times to be able to reach my toes. It's the morning and warming up. All right, that's good. Now we're going to go into our sun salutation routine. So you're going to stand with your feet together. Just take this prayer pose and then swing your arms behind you and reach back, breathe in. And then as you bend over, exhale. Just watch. If you're new to doing this, just watch the first one, and then you can come in and do the rest. So then you step back with your right foot, lift your chest and inhale, and then step back with your left foot into downward dog. Exhale here. Come through onto your stomach, point your toes, lift your chest. Inhale. Push back into downward dog. Exhale. Step forward with your left foot. Lift your chest. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. And then stand up. So that was one rep. So every time you're opening your chest, you're inhale. And every time you're sort of folded over, you're exhaling. Now I'll do the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Step back with your left foot. Lift your chest. Inhale. Back with your right foot. Downward dog. Exhale. Onto your stomach. Lift your chest. Inhale. Push back into downward dog. Exhale. Right foot forward. Chest up. Inhale. Still trying to clear this stuff in my chest, and it affects my voice. So that's 2 reps. We'll do 4 more. As you get better at these and know the routine, you can go through it quickly if need be. But sometimes it's just nice going through it slowly. So again, open your chest, inhale, fold over, exhale. Step back with your left foot, inhaling in this position. Exhaling in downward dog. Come onto your chest. Point your toes. Lift your chest. Inhale. Push back into downward dog. Exhale. Right foot forward. Inhale here. Step forward. Exhale. Stand. 2 more of these. Step back, right foot. Step back, left foot into downward dog. Exhale. Really squeeze your glutes here. Try to keep your shoulders down. Push your chest forward. Push back into downward dog. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. All right, last one. Only doing 6 today. Left foot back, chest up. Inhale. Step back in downward dog. Push those heels down. Come forward into your push-up. Lift your chest. So I got this big S on my chest. And I like to think of it as like a little headlight and pushing and trying to get that headlight level. So it's not pointing down, but pointing straight ahead. Step forward, right foot. Really working on the back extension in that cobra position. Okay, so now we're going to do Hindu push-ups, okay? So the Hindu push-ups we do, I'll demonstrate first, and then I'll show you a couple variations that you can try that are slightly easier than like the baseline Hindu push-up. So you're going to start in downward dog like this. You're looking between your feet, heels down, pushing away, and then you scoop through and up into what's called upward dog like this, keeping your shoulders down. You're supporting your weight on your hands and your toes, and then just back into downward dog and repeat for reps. Now, that can be challenging for people. So the first way to make this easier is just to come into a push-up position, then down, and then up like this, and then back. So here, down, and like that, and then back into downward dog. Now, that can also be too difficult for some. So you can drop to your knees, then come down, then push up into upward dog, and then back into downward dog. So to your knees, then down into upward dog, and back to downward dog. So we're going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Then I like to walk my feet forward as far as I can while keeping my knees straight, then bend my knees and stand up. And without having done those for 2 to 3 weeks now, there's definitely a loss of flexibility. So with flexibility training, you want to be doing it, you have to be doing it all the time. At least a few days a week, if not every single day. This is why I'm on here every single day, is because you have to do this stuff. You lose it so quickly. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is Hindu squats. I'll demonstrate first again, and then I'll show you an easier way to do it. So the Hindu squat is like a 3-count exercise. Your feet are about hip widths apart with your toes pointing out, and your arms go back. So 1, and you come down into this squat position. You're up on your toes. Your knees are bent. Your thighs should be horizontal to the ground. Chest upright. We're not leaning over in this exercise. Chest upright. You want vertical spine. So this is 2, and you stand up 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Okay? So if doing that is hard, which is totally fine, you can use something like a broom handle. I have this PVC pipe. I also have a chair in this corner. You can use the back of a chair, and you can hold on to it. And then you can just do the exercise with the assisting device, whatever it is. So we're going to do 12 of these, and I'll do these with the pull today. So you just down, pull as much as you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. And shake that out. And then our last exercise in this group here are the thoracic bridge. So again, I'll demonstrate first, and then we can do them for reps. So to begin with, you're in a sitting position, your knees bent, feet flat on the ground, hands are behind you with you're supporting your weight on your palms with your fingers pointing away from you. And then you're just going to lift your hips, really squeeze your butt muscles here, and then down. So if you're not used to this exercise, you'll feel a big stretch in your biceps, your forearms, you'll feel it in your elbows and your shoulders. And if that is the case, and it's getting into that position is too difficult, then you can just sit here, straighten your legs, and just get comfortable in this stretched position here with those in your arms and your shoulders. And once you're comfortable with that, then you can move on to adding reps. So we'll do reps, and we'll do 6 of them, okay? 1, 2, and your head just kind of naturally moves to the back. 4, you just let it hang. 5, really squeeze your glutes. And 6. All right, excellent. So now we're done with that series of exercises. We're going to do just a couple of dynamic stretches here. We're going to do leg swings. I'm going to use a chair for balance. And we're just going to gently swing. This is swinging my right leg here. Want the standing leg straight. You want your toes pointing straight ahead. You can use a chair for balance or a table or whatever, and just swing. As you do these more often, your swing will get higher and higher. And I was not counting, but you want to do about 10 on each side. Move the chair over here. Do my other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. The goal there is to do sets of 10 to 12. You want to do up to 40 of these as for your legs. Now we're going to move that over here. Now we're going to do an arm one. So this is, you do a double pump at the top, like that. And you do 5 to 8 of these. And you'll do multiple sets of them. And then, let's see how the best way is. So now we're doing the leg across the body like this. Again, about 10 of these per side. On the other side, just nice, easy swing. As you do them more often, you'll get more range of motion. All right, awesome. Now, we just double with elbows bent. You're kind of like doing a double pull like that, just to get a stretch across your chest. Five to 8 of these. All right, good. Now we'll go back to our leg swings. Just do another set of 10 on each one, so that'll be the end for today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now arms. So again, a double bounce at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now chair in front and side swing with the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That's good for the legs for today. We'll do our arms like this, or actually with this one, arms straight. 1, 2, same thing, double bounce. 3, 4, 5. Shake it out. Take it out. All right, awesome. So that was morning movement and mobility for today. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you, replay viewers, for catching this. We'll be back tomorrow with another round, 6:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And hope to see you there. And we'll just keep working on improving our movement and flexibility and mobility. So I hope you have a great day, and we will see you next time. All right. Hold on a second. Here we go. I got to turn off this. See you, Instagrammers. Thanks for being here. And adios to you, Facebook Livers and YouTube Livers. We'll see you next time.